Trump makes shock Mccain announcement. President Trump has finally offered up some good news in relation to the flagging Cassidy Graham bill. After Arizona Senator John McCain publicly said he would not vote for the bill, President Trump said that the bill could pass even without McCain's vote, according to the Washington Examiner. Repeal and replace, because John McCain, you look at his campaign. His last campaign was all about repeal and replace, repeal and replace. So he decided to do something different, and that's fine. Trump's dig at McCain relates to his former campaign promises of supporting a total repeal of Obamacare. For their part, the mainstream media is trumpeting McCain as a hero for supposedly killing the Obamacare appeal again. President Trump has countered McCain's threats and the words of the mainstream media by writing, "And I say, we still have a chance. We're going to do it eventually. We're going to do it eventually." President Trump's anger towards McCain is nothing new. However, insofar as the Cassidy Graham bill goes, President Trump has also singled out other Republican legislators for their opposition to the bill. As previously mentioned in Christian News Alerts, President Trump pulled out Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski and Kentucky Senator Rand Paul Murkowski after initially signaling that she would not vote for the bill. Came around to President Trump's way of thinking. Trump wrote on Twitter, Alaska had a 200% plus increase in premiums under Obamacare, worst in the country. Deductibles high, people angry. Lisa M comes through. As for Senator Paul, he remains unswayed by both President Trump's arguments and the details of the Cassidy Graham bill. "I won't vote for Obamacare light that keeps 90% of the taxes and spending just so some people can claim credit for something that didn't happen," Paul wrote on Twitter. At this point, the Cassidy Graham bill, also known as the Graham-Cassidy bill, is an amendment that would remove the individual and employer mandates of Obamacare in order to give health care power back to the states. This is something that all of us would benefit greatly from, so it's imperative that these mandates are struck down. President Trump said Cassidy Graham could pass even without McCain's vote. Do you think we'll see Obamacare repeal this term? Well, let's hope so. However, many libertarian-minded Republicans worry that this bill will do nothing to repeal or replace Obamacare. Others, especially centrists and more moderate Republicans, claim that the Cassidy Graham bill will increase premiums on those people with pre-existing conditions. If President Trump's promises are indeed true, then he has set congressional Republicans for a poisoned chalice. If the bill passes and it increases premiums, then many American voters will push Republicans by voting against them. On the other hand, if the bill fails, then this should be the third Republican health care bill to fail in just a few months. Such weakness will not go unpunished by voters either. For this impasse to pass, President Trump and his supporters should seriously consider some potentially deadly options. 1. Give up the ghost, keep Obamacare, but do minor changes to it. 2. Let Obamacare die all on its own. Or 3. Seriously think about more radical proposals to the health care issue, which would surprisingly appeal to many middle-of-the-road Republicans. Well, that's up to the individual, I guess. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.